what a weird bit of incarnated X-Men 92 and weird bit of Coca-Cola stuff. And I bet X-Men 92, this is weird. What did I read? I like the X-Men 92 more interesting. This story just feels kind of confusing. I don't know what's happening anymore. And hey, got me on touch. I mean, X-Men 92, House of XCII, book 1 of 5. That's about actually the more X-Men 92. Yeah, my favorite cartoon back in comic form. Kind of, sort of. And honestly, this story of House of XCII is confusing, and I just don't know what to do with the story. I'm lost. Now you probably want to review anything. I want to review the figure 1 of X-Men 92 of that cartoon. 2, the cartoon battles are awesome. 3, most wonderful, actually feel real X-Men 92. Kind of, sort of, but more with the House of XCII stuff. But unlike Hickman, who's still more interesting, more complex, and a lot more interesting, this nostalgia book one just feels kind of confusing. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to combine the House of XCII story, 7 X-Men 92. Interesting idea. Problem, trying to combine it with that X-Men 92 stuff, it's kind of confusing and doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what's the meme in it? Well, you'll find out. So, doing my ancient, weird tale House of XCII. Yep. So, enjoy the show. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my intro, actually, you can tell the book is very weird and interesting and kind of confusing. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. The going to actually in the weird Massimo staying with them. You know the mission X-Men. We can send for here and now, then we might just have a shot at bringing for the X-Gene to life. But New Hope doesn't stand a chance at trash because it's way more online. Yep. Good. I'm dreaming with someone I made a payback. Yep. And we see Rogue and the rest of the X-Men and Gambit, Storm, team ready to fight Sentinels. Yay! And they're playing on Massimo Station. Now, you probably want to watch the Massimo Station after even the Massimo destroyed in the original X-Men animated series. Good question, honestly. We don't have time to answer the question. We gotta go to action. We see Beast. Yay! Little Beast. Yeah, currently buying on the stage defending. So, as Hemingway said, never think that war, no matter necessary for justified not a crime. Wait, what? What does that mean? Wait, we care, She's talking to Jean. Jean, I'll tell my ring with the rest of the team. Statement may equip with second blocker Scott. I have to strain to hear Beast and Blackbird, but I'll just barely pick up. Yeah, we see Bomber Try as in charge of the whole Beast Sentinel program. Again. Why the asshole? Oh yeah, by the way, timeline did take place after the X-Men animated series. I think I could be wrong about that, because the timeline doesn't really connect all the X-Men animated series. So if you want to try to connect the show timeline to this, don't bother. You'll be confused. So bringing he's mad because the X-Men found going on and men involved in humanity reach. Mission Trillion will take over the world if we're on check. So yeah, like a Wolverine asshole, this guy's a jerk. Now why is he doing this? I don't know what the guy's announced. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Next, and we see Sucker, we see Wolverine, Storm, and Jean after they fight the Sentinel. Pretty cool. Rogue gets hit by the Sentinel. Gambit uses power, pretty cool. Storm, you're lightning, and well, the thing explodes. Yep. Oops. And maybe Beast dies too. Damn it! Beast! No! Why? Yep. Oh yeah, also Sucker dies. Oops. Well, he's dead. Whatever. When protected, we not time to mourn now. We must finish the mission. For our fallen friends, both those who fought by our sides and those we lost before the battle. Now. Yep. And we see Wolverine show up. Yay! Wolverine had to fight bitty trash. Trash? I thought you got the Sentinel game. But here you were bigger and bigger toy. I spit where you couldn't find you. I got too much fun in your machine. Afterward, we bought this to the kid. It's personal. This way it was so long. Yep. Yeah, and Jean gonna try to contact Betty Wolverine to stop using the button. But she pressed the button, and information now been sent to somewhere else. Yep. Well, that's the end of the battery. Jean Grey and Storm talk to Betty Magneto, and many are both in Tennessee. Yep. Kaboom. Well, that is that problem. Problem solved. Yeah. Now everybody's dead. Well, book over. Like, mission succeed. Everyone wins and everyone's dead. Well, this ended X-Men 92. Well, great show. I'm kidding, of course. It's nobody had my power to know that story. Yeah, they're not dead. What I mean by that, you're about to find out. Next. Cut to me back in the Cocoon Embassy, New York City. You see Starlock talking to Alpha Flight? Yeah, Alpha Flight. Now imagine the pretty well new medicine technology can accomplish. If your nation agrees to organize meet independent and newly founded state of Coca-Cola, Just my reminder was that without displacing anyone or colonizing any pre-existing lands, we evaluate no treaty, declare no wars, we seem to exist and fly and just astonish. Yep. And I'm sure you're gonna send me a dialogue after what transpired in Genosha, not to mention Asteroid M. Even countries inclined to support the mutant in cause are cautious about this sun news. Of course, President Kelly, we didn't expect to convince the world overnight. In fact, the X-Men are at the very moment listening to everything to make sure that Krakoa doesn't meet the same fate as their prior attempt at stabbing mutant homeland. Wait, stop! When was the idea on Genosha establishing X-Men 92? I don't remember that being part of X-Men 92. Did I miss something? I feel that there's some plot point that never got finished in that show. Or Genosha was a thing. I don't know, this is why I feel lost trying to continue the X-Men 92 story and try to combine with the Krakoa stuff. It doesn't really mesh well. I'm lost. Doesn't matter. Next. ABC actually Brendan Kelly said X-Men are Galvin Lounge who's going to protect us from the angry men and women went toward the door with the laser can. Oh, the friends of humanity. These assholes. Jerks! Just go away! Whatever, who cares. Next. Already zealots. Canada looking at I've set a gun protective indicator. But I'm sure Mr. Henry Peter grins over there to where the X-Men on Krakoa only line defense. Yeah, we see KY, they sent X-Force there. Yep. Okay, you brought my kid went back in time. And why is he here? Answer! I don't know. And that's not how I have this book. I didn't have his cable back. But it doesn't make sense. Why is he here? Should he be back in the future by Apocalypse, like in X-Men 92? I'm lost. That's what I have with the story. In a plot point, but they don't understand the show continuity. Yeah, who cares? Next, we see X-Force team up to fight the humanities by assholes, and they end that story. Well, that ends that. Next, cut to Professor X using the Cerebro to bring out the X-Men. Yay! Magneto, Storm, Gambit, Saka, Jean Grey, and Wolverine. Yep. Yay! Thanks for showing all of you. This means that in the protocol work, we truly found a way to beat death. Yes, we have Jean. Thanks to the buying work of the 5, and they are just the first of many mutant circuits that will change the way we know on Krakoa. Yeah, these guys are not a 5 now, because reasons. Okay, confession time. While I did watch X-Men 92 as a kid, there's some episodes I kind of missed growing up as a kid. Long story, so I don't know all these people. I know one of them that's Fabian Nicieza from Magnetic Acolytes. But that's all I know. I don't know all the other people. So, if someone filming it without X-Men the cartoon, let me know. Oh, I see Proteus. Hi, Proteus. I forgot you was your enemy in the cartoon. Were you enemy in the cartoon? I don't remember. Whatever. Next, Wolverine said, tell that to the millions who went alive to see it. We all miss Wolverine, but that doesn't mean you can spend the fate to fight the X and everyone fighting, make the island a safe haven for the rest of us. Let him grieve to go, then always suck off. Yeah, that's a many things. We all had to judge in the last few months, not so long ago, you and I were big enemies, and now we fight for a common cause. Yep, second when you have to shaking hands, pretty cool. Now, like I said before, you're probably wondering why they are the allies now, like in the main Marvel universe. Answer! I don't know! There's no answer! Just run of it. Just go of it. Next, and now we see Saga talk to Krakoa. Let's talk Saga, our new mutant homeland. For years, I dreamed of peace between mutant and mankind. My mistake for not looking toward peace between mutants first. On Krakoa, there are no heroes and villains. We all strive for the common good of the species and for the world we share with others. Yeah, it all just sounds familiar to you. That's because it is. It's X-Men 92, but with the whole Hickman stuff. But unlike Hickman, who at the main was set after he built the story up after he made organically, this just feels kind of weird. Like I said, if we get anything over there, we're gonna cut the chase. Next, and we see Deadpool, we see Cable, we see Bishop. Yay! And they head back in the future to go to Krakoa. Now, you probably would Deadpool part X-Men 92. Kind of. He showed me a cameo when Morph transformed into him. But that's all we saw of him. So, yeah, as I said, if you're trying to get the cartoon to the actual disc, you can't. Trust me, if you try to combine the cartoon with it, you'll make your head hurt. Next, and now get to know the 5. She put it. Tempo Heroes, Karma, Payment, Quartet. Yeah, like I said before, it's just one where after window fire with Rachel Summers and all the other 5 kids are, yeah, they're not in this universe. In fact, they weren't even mentioned in the universe. So yeah, these are new 5 now. Okay, sure. I don't know who Temple is. I don't know who Hero is. So I didn't care. I don't know that much. So yeah, it's really when filming what happened. Please let me know. Next. And cut to Betty after to Gamma and Tony Jean. Well, I mean get Rogue. My bad. Didn't Gamma use anything about make it more usual. Well, you know you can't touch your powers. If you're being dubbed the Gamma knowing the fear from the show you love, it's supposed to hurt you a little. That's funny. And it works. Now you will cure this moon sugar. Just mind that there's some fun we coming back. Jubilee, whatever it wanted, you'd be happy, Rogue. Even hearing your name hurts, well. Stone's right, Rogue. We're going to have Jubilee here with us. Yeah, apparently Jubilee died at the end of this universe. Oops. Yeah, I wonder why she died. She died because of Sentinel. I don't know when this happened. They don't explain it. Just run a bit. Next. And my new at the end, and but talking to the 3 logs are back to the 4 team runner on the map someone was saying, so we don't know for sure. But my need always would step in, only if Psychops and others weren't able to stop track from the enacted protocol. Cable and X4 the pursuing we on track to the Allied. Now we'll try the Orchid Wednesday and run deeper than we expected. Wait! Stop! Wait, so Orchid is even now? What never did establish? Like, what? Huh? What the? Okay. Well, like I said, I try characters books, you can't, but what would only establish this universe? I don't know how we're going to establish it. Like, become a Scorpion Z. Yeah, like I said, if I try to, we get the movie idea, and then I'm just lost. Doesn't matter. Next. And, but at the very least, we bought ourselves crucial time with the structure of Maximum Satellite. I know I don't look my age, but take it from someone who's lived 10 lifetime and counting. Yeah, you might want to hear anybody say that. You're going to be more Metagan? Ha! No, it's not. What do you mean? You're about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Jubilee. Dun, dun, dun! Yeah, she's the Moira now after eating this universe. Yeah, apparently she can reincarnate now. Now she basically kind of like, Moira Metagan. Now, you're probably wondering when did this happen? When did Jubilee got that power in order to reincarnate kind of Moira did? The answer to that question, I don't know. And there's no answer. No certainty. There's no answer at all. Okay, there's the answer, Jim. I take a picture. You feel like hiding down there and Wolverine and anything like that. I like being in my high school or every day in existence. I felt like you could join the solar system pull that trick get away with the teleporter. Wait, what? Wait. So I'm gonna say. So you were gonna get teleported away from the X-Men, pretend you were dead, but apparently in general I think now you were to return lifetime because of the teleporter? I'm confused! What does it mean? Whatever. You mean what you do, don't let Orchid Patrol come on online, and if all my lives I would always when the sparks hit the fan. Huh? So wait. So Jubilee is more of a target now. Apparently I see you do 10 lifetime next that doohickey thing. And now when you're next that doohickey thing, she able to live 10 lives, kind of like Moira, but when Moira reincarnated, now we're going what? Yeah, she could be in the stage. Next. And what was this? That can't be. So you better hope that Dorkwood lose your trapped in contact bucket by in time. It's all tropical fun and right out of the countries right now, but if Orchids get them running, I wouldn't be petty like a Tory Doom. Yeah, that's the comment basically with Trash and over there subordinate Death Strike to destroy a video good card. That's the comments. Now, like I said before, you're probably wondering where to take in the timeline, where to put the continuity, and where to take in the actual explanation universe. Answer! There is no answer. And for me, I don't know, there's no answer. Oh yeah, apparently I should get out that dog we are trapped in contact both in time. So yeah, I'm guessing thanks to that Doohickey, she was able to go back in time or go to the future? Somehow, I don't get it. That's at the comment. Comment video with X-Men 92 enemies teaming up to destroy Kakar. Why? Look at the assholes and their villains. What do you expect? The end of the comments. Yeah. Like I said before, if I try to, we got to talk. Okay, I did forget to say what I was saying. Like I said, if I could explain it, we'll be alright, but I'm just so lost. What the hell is this? It's confusing. Comments, yep. What this? Kakor about X-Men Jewel and Kakor at the Living with the X-Men? What's going on? Why do we have to count Memorial now? What's going on with the X-Men? What is Kakor? What the hell is happening with the rest of the world? See you next time. Send X-Men 92 channel. Send X-Men 92 time in the comments, yep. As you can tell my weekend, you can tell the book is very interesting. Confusing, but also very interesting, fascinating. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. What's up, the author? I am Salvia Espen. So I have all the with X-Men 92 kids. I love the classic cartoon. And from X-Men 92 standpoint, it's a style defender of the cartoon. The cartoon actually was pretty good. I love the art stuff. All the X-Men was badass awesome. I love seeing the X-Men kick ass. And all is great, perfect intelligent, all great, all good. It's not my favorite art style, but you know what? It worked. It worked for the X-Men 92 nostalgia button at the type of book. But you know what? I let it pass because it makes sense, and that's not my main. All good, all fine, whatever, all fine. Look at the story itself. This story, I'm just kind of confused because wait straight. So apparently in the X-Men 92 universe now, thanks to the whole Kakor Celebrating Protocol, apparently in this time right now, we have now the ball of trash. We read out the whole organization now, and apparently thanks to him, now everything now falling into basically place, and thanks to him, all the media are going to get killed off again because they're jerks. Okay, and I just confused when it's established. That's what I have in this book. It's inside you House of XCII, but only House of XCII, this story doesn't really have any context. Like, when you put the House of XCII, you have build up. It makes sense. It was cool, better. But this is a Russian plot point that never got established yet. And they never have with the entire thing. It's just, you combine so much information on all at once that people who not watch X-Men 92, then you won't know what is happening. And yeah, that's my problem with this book. They plot with no context. And my brain comments going in his head. Speaking of computer, I'm like, look at the Jubilee. I didn't talk Jubilee. I didn't talk Jubilee stuff. Jubilee stuff, with so many cameras, I didn't talk about this. Yeah, the whole turn Jubilee into more antagonist, while that is an innocent idea, in theory, I don't really like that idea at all because it doesn't really work for Jubilee's character, but X-Men 92. And having her be the one who makes Kakor the Kakor we don't love used to all know before Hickman left the book, to the whole but the X-Men 92 stuff, I don't really like that idea because that's not Jubilee's character. What the hell? It doesn't really make sense. And that's why I have that thing. Is it you try to combine House of XCII of X-Men 92, but with no context. It doesn't make sense, and I'm just confused. Now you probably wonder how Cheerio to reincarnate over and over like the 10 lives like Moyo did. Answer that question. I don't know. Apparently, I thought like a huge giant and so they're pulling that trick getaway with the teleporter. So apparently that teleporter she was able to basically teleport away to different realities, I think. And apparently that time she was able to live 10 lives. But when that teleporter even invented? Who built it? When this happened? I'm just confused and my brain going like skull. Like I'm so lost. That's what I have with this thing in the end because it didn't really make sense that Jubilee be the one who established Kakor. With Moira it makes sense because Moira would have been dead for the past couple decades. But Jubilee? Really? It doesn't make sense. It's so confusing and it's going my skull. That's not what I have in this book. They actually have a stupid plot point that explain it, but there's no context. It's so confusing. Speaking of confusing, let's get to the ending. So I need to have an ending drum quickie. Yeah, the ending of the entire book reminds me with Ball of Trash trying to take down the meat in my opinion. While that does make sense from his perspective, it doesn't really add up with the cartoon's logic. Because last time I remember during the whole cartoon, the X-Men saved Ball of Trash, and they were able to stop him from doing Mac the Mole. But the fact that he's going back to regretting himself, to now pretty against the news now, it doesn't really find progress. It seems pretty digressive. And that's what I'm about. You just trying to throw plot away from the X-Men cartoon and make your own fanfiction, and it doesn't really make any sense. I don't know, maybe that's just me as a diehard X-Men 92 fan. But the X-Men 92 fan who loved that cartoon growing up as a kid, I just feel like it's a big step backwards instead of going forward. Also, with August now with me with the X-Men 92 thing now, then question, when was August established, when did this happen, and why are the X-Men now in control now, in this universe, in the main universe? In the main universe, that makes sense. In the cartoon universe, it doesn't really make any sense for these X-Men to live on Krakoa. I don't know, maybe that's just me, I'm an X-Men fan, I just don't really buy this premise for the X-Men 92 crew. Okay, for the present X-Men, sure, fine, whatever, I let that one pass because Hickman was writing that book. So when Hickman left the book, I want Krakoa to go away. But trying to combine me with House of XCII and 7 to 1 in this miniseries doesn't really work in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I die an X-Men fan, but I just don't really get the idea of trying to combine X-Men 92 stuff with the whole Hickman Krakoa stuff. I don't know, maybe that's just me, as a die X-Men 92 fan, but I just don't like this at all. This is confusing. It's pretty confusing, mind me. What's it the word in the Pogo 7? Is it the word in the Pogo 7? Is that about to bug me? Yeah, the word in the Pogo on this remind me, I don't know what to use my brain. Well, it's cool to do the whole have my party tender with the glitter and Pogo stuff. I don't really get the idea of having Project and Magneto and the rest of X-Men do this stuff in 92 universe because, I don't know, maybe that time with these characters, especially in this universe, it just doesn't feel pretty it just feels pretty confusing, and trying to combine X-Men 92 with House of XCII doesn't really work in this universe. Because, one, I don't think Krakoa would establish it in this universe. If it was, then I don't remember. Two, when did Abdi decide to team up to basically enjoy fight common enemy? Yes, I get it, thanks to the mansion attack that did happen. But since I know it doesn't really make any sense because when the Sentinel attacked the mansion, when that happened, I don't understand, I'm just confused and my brain kind of struggling to say that. That's not what I have in this book. They try to explain it, the cartoon, and try to make sense. But it doesn't make sense because they don't fit the cartoon and I'm just confused. Don't get wrong, I get you want to try to have a pattern to combine that story with X-Men 92 cartoon. Fine. Problem. Trying to stop it though, I mean, you need some context. The kind of you got just feels kind of rushed and confusing. I don't know, maybe me a X-Men fan, but I just don't really like the idea of Jubilee being the leader of a whole Krakoa stuff. And I don't really like the idea of Jubilee being kind of like the Moira McTaggart, but for the X-Men 92 crew. Maybe that's just me, an X-Men fan, but I just don't know how to feel about it at all. Now, is it a bad story? No, it's a fan of the cartoon you like, but if you don't like the cartoon, now with X-Men, you'll be lost. So trying to connect the cartoon to this, good luck, because it's impossible to explain the cartoon to this, because it don't even make any sense. Don't get me wrong. Do I believe X-Men 92 can work at acting Unity for a new audience? Do I think it's going to work for the whole Have Power to 10 stuff? In theory, you could try to combine Have that Power 10 stuff, combine that with X-Men 92 or 97, the new X-Men cartoon coming out later. Well, not this year, next year, but since I'm trying to combine this with this, doesn't really work in my opinion. Now, I don't know, maybe that's just me, the X-Men fan. I don't really like the idea of combining that with this because it doesn't really connect at all with the cartoon but the story. I don't know, maybe that's me, the X-Men fan, but trying to combine that to be House of XCII doesn't feel earned. It just feels rushed and weighty and just feels like cash grab. Now, is it a cash grab? Probably yes, and I won't be shocked if it's what a cash grab at Marvel. But honestly, I don't think this is gonna work because now that I read the story with issue 1, I kind of get cruising trying to get my House of XCII with the whole X-Men 97 stuff. 92 stuff was not a good idea. In theory, maybe it'll get better with issue 2, but I think this, I just don't know where they're going to. I really don't. Which is sad. If you're a fan of that cartoon, you feel I'm excited about this. But doing this issue 1, yeah, my enthusiasm now become crashing now made to oblivion. Which is sad. Because I think this girl worked. But now we're at the story. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump out at the train video of nostalgia and put on other stuff going at Marvel. I don't know, maybe it's me, X-Men fan, but this thing does not feel, but you have to earn the video again, like, Hyper one. Okay, Hyper one again, that would also be kind of pretty fun out there. But that was a relaunch I need to have, and X-Men was kind of dumb at the most bullshit within humans. So, yeah, that's that. But other than that, and I say about the story. Now, is it a bad issue? No. But other than that, it's fine, whatever. But I'm at point. Wait, hold on. I think that's boys. I'll just go waiting. Alright, we know the way to get X-Men 92 House of 13. I think kind of say 2 out of 5 stars. Most of the X-Men fans, this is just feel like cash grab. And fan of the X-Men, this is just feel kind of all over the place. Like it's one with a good X-Men story. I recommend looking back as you watch the cartoon, but it's one we didn't see as in the starter go for. But me personally, I just don't really like where we're going with the story. I really don't. Which is sad, because this girl worked in theory, but man, I'm out there, and this just feels way too old. Now, I don't see Boxy, I don't know him by the person, maybe the nice guy, but after doing this, I'm gonna wait until the thing finishes and give my final thoughts on time miniseries. But if for issue 1, this did not push me out totally gonna be. Is it bad? I read far worse, but X-Men fan, just, whatever. It's on my way. Skip the thing, not mention much. But I'm at point. Hey, what's all? I think it's probably, I don't know. Oh, the one about X-Men 92 House of 13. Comment down what you. I think my weird story. Do you like it? Do you read it? I'm also a video on Twitter. Please subscribe my channel for 2 stars. Please get a bell kind of strong story. Please go to the channel. So one, how do you X-Men 92 House of 13? And what's your favorite thing that came out of this weird miniseries? Me personally, the one thing I like about this meeting with X-Men fighting Thanos, but other than that, that's all I got. And honestly, I'm not looking forward to more of this thing, because this thing just feels weird, confusing. And I'm like Hickman, we have a plan. This just feels like cash grab, and I'm not gonna stick around. But I'm at my point. That's all. Doing my X-Men 92, issue 1, House of 13. Please comment what you enjoy. Okay, also if you want to subscribe to my channel on Twitch. Appreciate it all. Please hit the like button, and I'll Hawkeye do it. Long game, X-Men. Yeah. Bye, X-Men. Bye, X-Men. Bye, X-Men. Bye.